currency that I will make some technical analysis for this currency, the Australian US dollar. So now I will make some technical analysis for Australia. For me, Australian US dollar for this whole year of 2021, it seems that since I have make some technical analysis of Euro USD, still the US dollar will, the first is the Euro USD and now the Australian US dollar. As I've said, when during for the monthly analysis, since we are here at the beyond mid of the month, November, but the bearish sign or the candlestick still on bearish direction. Okay, guys. So meaning the Australian dollar is starting to recover, and then for me, since the current price, the monthly, the current price is now at the strong level of resistance or at the supply. So now at the monthly, the Australian dollar is make some corrections for the previous months back to the strong level of support or supply, and then make some downward movement. But we have to be aware that here uh, Australian dollar, Australian USD make some bounce back at the level. These what we call there are some point of uh, what we call that we're in that level that some pivot point make some pivot of that level here at the 0.70812 and then back to the strong level of supply. Then again the prices tend to move downward, and then after if this level of support will be broken, the prices will continue to go downward because at the monthly time frame, the Australian dollar, Australian US dollar is clinging on the strong level of resistance. And then for me, it will return back to the level of equilibrium here. So once this level will be broken here until that level 0.712, and then if it will be the drop until here the 50% of the of the 50% at here at the 0.67484. If you will check this to the Fibonacci, there is a tendency that the price will continue downward movement until here hitting this level, the 0.63272 for that month. But it is a monthly time frame. Okay, because still the monthly time frame of the Australian US dollar is now at the level of support. We will check the weekly time frame. Okay, here guys, as you can see that the prices of the weekly is at below the 200 moving averages. And and then some indicators that these prices will, as I've said, that since the current price is here leaning, sitting on the sitting on the level of 0.72524. So in the weekly time frame for the Australian USD, the price now is sitting on this strong level of support. And then if it will, if it cannot penetrate or it cannot break this support here, it will bounce back. It will bounce back, passing this level again. This 0.75106. The next target of that is here. You can put the take profit here for the weekly 0.76948. 0.76948. Once this current on the weekly, or we'll check on the daily, what the position of the daily time frame of this Australian USD. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, okay. In the daily time frame, as you can see, uh, as you can see uh, here, there is some. Oh, you can see that guy. After the daily bearish candle, there is some. It seems like a doji, and then followed by here a small. So meaning there's a short volume, less volume of trading for today. This is a daily time frame, and then as we can see that there's the current price is sitting again on the level of support. And if you want to trade this one for the daily, we'll check the 4 hours. 4 hours of the Australian USD. Okay, guys, I will remind you that trading this kind of scenario is not advisable because of the very small space or gap, limited gap. So meaning you cannot easily find a very ideal uh, position to trade. I will check the 4 hours. The 4 hours is okay. The momentum of the 4 hours is ideal. It will if you trade upward, if you check the hourly for this one, because the Australian dollar is sitting on the daily support, sitting on the daily support here, here. If it continue to go down here until that level or slightly below that 0.72636, since the current price of the hourly chart is below the 60 moving averages, so uh, meaning in the hourly, it shows that okay, guys, since there is some contraction of prices, or here, as you can see here, this prices is on consolidation, the hourly. But once it will breaking this 60 moving averages, so there is a tendency that it will the prices will go higher, and then passing the equilibrium, you can set your trade. If you want to trade this one for the short term profit, uh, you can trade here until here. Yeah, here. 0.73368. You can trade here 0.73368. You can trade here now 0.7. You take profit is 0.73368, and then your stop loss is below the swing, uh, the uh, lowest price here 0.7245. Then you can trade now, and then put your, if you can see in hourly or 80 time frame that there is a buy signals or buy candle form, then your stop loss, you can set stop loss below that price 724. 0.72459, and then set your take profit here 0.73326 or 73339. So that is 1 is to 1.5 or 1 is to 2 risk reward ratio. Okay guys, so that's for today for the Australian US dollar. But for me, for the whole month or weekly analysis, still the prices, even though it is below the 200 moving averages, but still the current price in the weekly is trying to break this strong level of support. But once the strong level of support will break, uh, there is a tendency that in the monthly it will continue up to this level, the 0.64904, wherein that is the strong level of support for the month. Okay, so that's all for today. Australian your USD. So all those you can review this video for your reference if you want to trade for this daily trading analysis. Okay, guys, that's all for Euro US dollar. I will make some recap. Once this strong level of support will be break until year end, the prices will go down. Or you want to trade, you want to become take profit at the 0.67590, the 50% of the monthly, or in the weekly. Okay, once this prices this, you can see this guy. If it will be break, it will be broken. The prices will continue to drop until that monthly, until such time 0.64799. Okay, guys, that's for Australian US dollar, Australian USD analysis.